bonus here. And we'll have Deagles, P250s, and 5 players at the bottom of B. It's going to cost them a kill here, maybe a bit more. The flashbangs are coming in, and Nico, he is dastardly with that Desert Eagle. He'll be good for 2, and he's given them the advantage as well. 3 versus 2, but no rifles recovered. Neo alone towards B. He's called for backup, and North continue their assault towards this side of the map.
Neo, if he just gets anything here, well, he won't. AZ makes sure of that. So 2v2, and AZ's already on for the ace. So much damage done. Double nade, Nico Deagle.
Problem is now, they're being so aware. There's a possibility of another player here. They're going to check new boxes. So, nice try from Guardian, but he does hit the shot. I'm surprised at that. There's actually a decent chance now. I thought they were going to have him no problem at all. And now the bomb down, 35 seconds. We've got Olaf Meister coming in from Banana. It's the 1 versus 1. Kiabi, they sit on the desk. He's been playing well this tournament. Can he get them the 5-0 here? He has a slight advantage. Olaf Meister, no helmet at all. It'll be a one-shot kill with that AWP. Can he find it? Absolutely not. Olaf Meister stepping up.
Today?
Did you really?
Yeah.
What kind of gymnastics?
We were kind of just touching our toes and doing ballerina poses.
Wonderful.
Nice connection. Gade gone, as is Kiabi and North. 4 rounds consecutively. Now it looks like they could concede 2 back-to-back.
Right here, so no real issue. Good call to save. Very clean round from FaZe. They're going to start building up a nice reservoir of cash now. Guardian with a frag, Rain and Olaf Meister as well. They need to change things up. Neo will be helping them out towards B at the very start of the round. He'll expend some of his utility, but Nico goes down in the flames. A double Molotov coming through.
When you have a roster like North, who have been so well-versed, homework done, grind on for North recently.
Yeah, it hasn't been a great couple of years for them. Like the organization so prestigious and so much backing behind it. So many players in and out. Kiabi will be removed for now, as there will be Gade. UMP in response. That's Neo being dropped. They maintain the advantage here. And remember, Olaf Meister, one of the masters of the pit position, this time can't deliver. And it's up to Rain now. Will he be able to find multiple frags? Needs at least 2 to keep them in round contention. Not going to happen. And Guardian on the other side of the map will have to stay alive. Very decent round there from North, just capitalizing upon that advantage they were almost given at the start of the round there.
Oh, and this is it, this re-aggression from the CTs. Rain, he did pay a heavy price. He can't go back. Once again for FaZe Clan with 20 seconds, though. That disadvantage could shift. Not if Nico goes down like that, though. The bomb's not there. It's going A. This is a bit of a weird one. Valda's got the bomb. 14 seconds. They're coming into the jaws of Neo and Olaf. 10 seconds. Where are you, North? They stood still. He catches him. That should be it. That should be the round for FaZe Clan. 4 seconds, you just have to survive, and bye-bye North. What a strange turn of events. That's going to be an interesting one. Let's see if it haunts the Danes. Oh, and...
What?
My
K47.
God.
47.
Gade?
Hello. I like that.
I would love to see that from his POV. I mean, I don't think Guardian even saw him. Right eye peek. He has the same amount of frags as everyone else on his team.
That's so sick.
Combined.
It's great to see. He is a fantastically skilled player.
We spoke about Nico, and he's bringing some of that aggression once again to Banana. He's flashed, he's AWPing, and it's a 1-for-1. Let's see if there's anything to back that up. There is 3 on the B site, so 2 remain, Neo and Rain. Ooh, that sounded nice. Rain, perhaps not much longer. It's a FAMAS. He doesn't connect a single bullet. Kirby can get a fresh mag and continue. Fun fact for you, the AUG change puts it the AUG's accuracy unscoped right on par with the FAMAS. Well, that's in terms of effective range.
That's it. I can't wait to see how that pans out in the future. It's just to change things up.
Yeah.
Meta changes are always fun. Guardian can still win this round, but maybe not so much anymore.
Still a full buy and still a 5v5. Olaf's under pressure in pit, smokes himself off, and smokes continue to rain in. Guardian's going to try and get ahead of it. They have the bodies on the site, and North start to converge. Kirby yet to commit off the balcony, and Olaf's managed to catch him. He's using that smoke, using that bike perfectly to find the angle, find the gap, and here comes another one for Guardian. Right through aforementioned gap. Guardian strikes, not going to get the second close quarters. Still now 3v2. Numbers favor FaZe for just a moment. Yugi strikes, as does Gade. 25. Bomb loose, and Nico, he's on his way to the scene. Cleanup crew initiate.
He has to do some work here, Alex. He has no kit. He has a smoke. He can throw in something at the bomb site here, flash over. Pretty much has to investigate the crime scene now. He finds the incendiary, will throw that on the bomb site itself. That actually looks pretty effective. That will force Gade to move out of a...
Oh!
He went down, but Yugi has started to hit the shots there.
Does look like nades towards A. He's going to get caught out here. Yes, he had a nade in his hand, and the Molotov wasn't deep enough. Gade had the ground to stand on. And now Nico ready to receive Rain. This is ambitious. 40 seconds, but that's nice. The fact that he has a flash, the smoke as well, will keep them at bay, lets him set up. They're all there.
Yeah, trying to reclaim territory now. This is looking stronger though. The smoke will help him out, but this is such a common position for FaZe. He will get one. This is looking much better for Nico. The three-man spray down could be on for a fourth as well. The round should be theirs at this point. It's down to the young gun of Gade to try and pull this round back in their favor. He has got a chance to get the bomb planted. CT's triangulating around his position though, but that'll be the end of it. Oh, Nico surely takes him down here. Oh, not quite. 9 seconds now. They need to be very careful. He'll get at a plant attempt, they'll rush down on him. They can sacrifice at least one player there, so he had no chance of winning it.
But every time we switch to a FaZe perspective, they are getting a kill, sure, but there's immediately one, if not two, ready to fight straight back. There's Rain. Let's see if our theory lives on. He takes another fight, and he gets traded. Kirby from behind. The pack succeeds yet again. Neo, Nico, and Olof then. Just 3 for FaZe. Try and find 5. It's the first map of this series. A winner's series at that. Lower bracket, of course, still on the horizon for the loser of this one, but that's so far from being decided. North with a number advantage. It's Groundhog Day. And Neo, he doesn't want to wake up. Looks like another round then, Hank. That's going to be a 10-5 half unless Olof and Nico have got some tricks up their sleeve. They start to gather. Smokes off one. Pressure will be on Olof's shoulders should they choose to commit.
Good shot from Olof Meister. AK-47 working out for him. 45 seconds remaining. Molotov's thrown in towards the A side, but it's all a ruse here, Alex. B side's open. They've taken the bait. Hook, line, and sinker here. Nico will have to get his skates on. He has no utility, no kit. Smoked off from the side now. This is going to be one incredibly difficult retake. We'll see what he can do. You see the coach of North there watching anxiously. He knows Nico's alive and well. He'll make his way through the smoke. A chance to get a frag, not going to happen.
Olof Meister, I mean, yeah, you got to have a go. He's not going to go much further than that. An 11. A spectacular Valda-led North on the T side of Inferno. As star-studded as FaZe. AZ unfazed by the presence of such big names. And now already Guardian's been tagged up. He's the one holding a lot of the utility. And it's just gone on the floor. There it goes. One of the two will be lost. It was a smoke and a molly. He's gone.
Oof, CT push all the way into the apartments. You do not see this every day.
I've seen this from North before.
I have
They
not.
did this in the LAN qualifications. I want to keep wanting to say the online stage. The group stage, I guess you could call it. The qualification. Nico's going to get a surprise, a nasty one. Those are the worst surprises, really.
Yeah, you really don't like to receive that one. That's right down there on the list. This just looks to be brutal again. They've got no idea. They're being torn apart limb by limb right now.
You know, if I was a smarter person or had like slightly more memory retention, I'd have been excited and go, oh, by the way, the CT pistol round North used to do on Inferno.
Yeah, if you just dropped that before it went in, you would have sounded like
the
a
coolest.
You would sound like a god then.
But I recognize it. Everyone, give me credit. Thank you. Neo did drop the bomb. And therefore, this round should be sealed. As we'll see this round go the way of North. He jumps into AZ's jaws, and that's going to be another one for AZ.
On the bomb site, it will be a pretty basic execution. No Molotovs here, just the smokes and flashes. So you expect the coffin smoke, the CT spawn to come through, but the stack towards the new boxes. And they're not going to stack it. They're going to play off each other, and it just suggests there's only one there. Neo doesn't take the bait, but he does manage to get the information. But it's still a 3 versus 2. North advantage, bomb down, 15 seconds remain.
Pressure is on FaZe. Olof and Nico. One of them's going to have to commit to the plan. It will be Nico. He did have a smoke in his hand, and he'll be using it if he can survive. He can't. Yugi takes him down. Now all on Olof. They don't know where he is just yet. Now the fight on Gade. If he wins this, he has a room to maneuver, and he does. Back away now. Oh, I thought it was Yugi through the smoke. Kirby just swings in time.
One smoke for Rain. Contact player middle. This is the old 1.6 Fnatic strap.
Let's see how far it gets them. Valda already has got the bomb in his sights. Any questions as to where this was going to end up have been answered in the first 10 seconds. A little bit of aggression through the smoke, though, from Gade. He could catch them off guard. They do. Backs turn. It's 2. And Olof Meister, he's next on the chopping block. Gade takes 15.
Moment from him.
I mean, it's thrown around too much, but nails in coffins. That's a round like that. That is enough to just for FaZe to start talking about Mirage. Perhaps the conversation started already, but Gade's going to ensure that they finish it. And well, I think he might do just just that right now. Rain.
He'll come around the corner now. He's going to get the first. Bomb goes down. Smartly doesn't overcommit as well. He wants to just close this out right here, right now. Yugi doesn't miss those shots. It looks like we might be done here, Alex. 5-on-2. Olofmeister battling. Goes down to 1 HP. That's surely going to be it now. As
wait,
I'm not done yet.
He's got HP.
No. Oh, he's dead now.
Dead
okay,
now.
it's fine.
Okay,
it's all good. It's all good. I haven't seen that before. They're still alive. We're still going.
He's still breathing.
Molotov towards the window here as FaZe will start on the T side, and Gade, he's exploring for information here. They've done so well in that kind of discipline of the game. But towards the B side we go. It is going to be the PD50 of Nico, and he does indeed have armor as well. Doesn't seem to matter. We'll take no damage there. Instant headshot towards Kiabi.
With that advantage, they look to just hold fire. Yugi actually managed to catch an equalizer on Rain from behind. Nico's P250, it's an armored P250 at that, has found 2 before Valda. And from behind, Gade strikes. His aggression was rewarded, but only slightly, and so a 2v2. Everyone's smooth moves is getting them frags. Guardian no different, and Olof will be able to catch Valda before he does any more damage. A solid round from FaZe. Let's see how this one starts to shape up. A very much a non-A lean. 3 fast out middle. They're charging, and Rain, he's going to find Yugi early. That's the AWP gone before he could even fire a bullet. AZ, he's flashed. He won't be able to support short, and so it all falls to one man. Kirby's only going to get 1. Now they start to pincer. Neo's already going to be getting that bomb down on B. In the meantime, Valda and AZ, they can't even get out of the A site.
Perfect call here from FaZe, Alex. They know that not everything's going to be out. We talked about this in Inferno. If you force buy in the 3rd round instead of the 2nd, who's the boy of the map. Especially with that Palace position. Like, watch out for that as this game develops. He's an absolute beast. Everyone knows he does it. It doesn't seem to matter. It's Yugi, though, finds the gap in the smoke. He'll find Olofmeister to kick things off. There's a quick pounce towards A. FaZe trying to answer back quickly, but it's Valda isolated now. Surely he isn't worth more than 1. Guardian confirms it, and the retake will have to begin. Yugi still in spawn. He hits Guardian. That looked like it was right in his back. It must have clipped through the box, and we'll see him try and survive. Now it's all about self-preservation. The Molotov will land in an awkward position. He has a slight gap there, hoping he can really capitalize upon that. Bomb not planted yet, but damage being inflicted towards FaZe.
Neo is in so much trouble there. 2 CTs coming from the connector side. The smoke faded. Yugi's done enough to keep Nico locked in Palace. He has to worry about that. Guardian's been promising he's got it covered, and well, that didn't quite work out. Just a slither of CT is all it needs. And Nico, well, we talked about Palace, we talked about one taps and his affinity on this map. He's got 50 seconds to give us a tutorial. Flash off for stairs. He's going to be caught by Kirby, and that's the first for North. So the deep jungle smoke starts to pop. It's going to force some pushing from the CTs to get in place for what is going to be a rather brute force A take. Valda, his feet are going to have very hot feet, and Neo puts a bullet in his brain. So the numbers don't favor FaZe, but they have got a degree of control in this site. They haven't left Tetris, and that's going to cause problems unless Olof can get under their skin. He has the spot, and AZ, he's got the idea, takes him down.
Really had to land that to start believing in the prospect of this round. He does nail that one, but can't get the frag. Neo does, though, taking heavy damage. Guardian.
This walk, and, well, there's no one to hold it, so he can get this no scope into the belly button of Gade. Now 1v2. The Dane with the floppy hair is about to strike, and bye-bye. 4-2, North find themselves their second.
They're going to do the default smokes. You all know them by now. Jungle, steps, maybe CT spawn, go for the bomb plant, and see what they can do after that.
So they start to rein in. Is it a double pump, though? Nope, they're coming with them. AZ, he's trying to find just anything he can work with. Does take Rain out of the equation, but that wasn't the firepower. The firepower lies with Nico and Guardian, and both of them connect. Valda, it's going to be traded. Guardian was ready for it, but the bomb plant was stopped, so now time becomes a factor. Kirby, Gade, that bomb can go down safely. It's in the hands of Nico, and he's going to, safely bite my tongue. I can no longer talk. Hank, 10 seconds, they can't plant.
I don't think they can. I think it might be done for here. Olofmeister does grab the bomb, but what does he do with this one now? He can't plant at this point, and the wall bang. I didn't want to get overhype it, but I was about to say he's going to wall bang this. I wanted to scream it. I wanted to shout out. All very quiet for now, but 3 players in that connector position. They start to make their assault towards the A side. Valda tucked in towards that shadow position, almost gets the second frag there. It's back and forth, but a 3 versus 2 lies in the favor of the Danes right now. It's going to be one that works out for them. There's a smoke available, but headshots for FaZe.
And it's going to be down to Nico. Yugi did get tagged up by Neo. In the process, it's a quick adjustment. Gade wasn't ready for it. Now a 1v1. Nico's low. He has to be precise. Yugi down to half. Jumping on top of the box. Nico may not be ready for it. Of course he's ready for it. Keep making any secret of his presence, but that's because the brunt of the force is about to explode on towards B. Gade can't even get one. Guardian supporting with the flash. But this act looks like it could be a short one. Straight in, bomb down. no way in. There's a Molotov on one of the entrances. There's players on the other. Where do you go?
You go back towards T-Spawn by the looks of things. CT's having nothing to do with this round. Olofmeister on the hunt, though, to try and catch any of these players saving weapons. Kiabi very aware of it. He'll be holding a nice position here. If Olof comes out, he is certainly going down. I say certainly, a little bit of a meal, but he is coming in straight away here from FaZe. Good smoke from Vald, actually. It's not too great. It's a huge gap. Lands on the Molotov.
It's not going to stop them. They're charging. A bit of a pack roll themselves. FaZe giving North a taste of their own medicine. Just a unit, and that's a perfect gap to exploit. So many. And AZ, you really got to be careful, man. You're cooking. He's flashed. He's screaming. But he's alive. And fortunately, Gade is too. He manages to catch Guardian, but not stop the plant. And so still problems for the Danes. A Molotov could be a problem for AZ. So low after his initial encounter with it.
Oh, Olof wins these, Alex.
Just in time, he's going to be able to get down that ladder. Smoke's going to cover the cross perfectly as well. AZ is switched on.
Of an AWPer of his caliber, as you can see, he's locked out through smoke. Kind of takes him out of the round somewhat.
Well, that's an awkward death from Neo. A Molotov and caught in transition on the jump. And as I was going to say, the dust settles. It continues to fall. Kirby, oh, nice evasive maneuver. Just falls straight into the jaws of Olof, though. And so the round goes on.
Yeah, did what he could, though. That was impressive to even have the presence of mind to drop down in that position. He's given them the advantage. Valda's got the bomb and T-Spawn. And that is going to leave Olofmeister in an absolutely hellish position. A bit of an overcommitment from Valda. I think it's just a random smoke to suggest, oh, I'm just going over towards the B side. This is a complete fake. Watch this. It's actually a really smart idea and has actually landed perfectly. If he's thrown it there on purpose and got the bomb down, that's so sick.
Oh, and he's not quite dead yet. 2 flashes if he wanted to make things awkward. 9 HP as the HE catches him. Bit of shrapnel in the Swede's shin. And caught as he on his way out.
There's jungle in the steps, and they'll be aiming for frags after that. Indeed, those are the smokes we are expecting, and will they land the headshots? That's the more difficult part, Alex.
Yeah, that's the part that's still eluding me. Not for Nico, though. Into awkward fights. And so far, nothing awkward at all for the CTs. Nico, another one. Olof's there as well. They've gone onto the site, they got the bomb down, but that's about it. Nothing else to write home about. And Gade confirms it.
Look very strong right now, Alex.
He's in trouble. Nice work from Rain. He did actually manage to catch him just as the Molotov did Plume. Not too much damage yet.
He's not going for the highlight reels, he's going for the round victories here. I like that a lot. Neo, nice play with the Krieg, and it's Yugi getting another kill on the board, this time with the AK-47, 4 versus 3. They know those players isolated towards Tetris here, but it looks
14.
like such a compromised situation. You're running out of time here, North. 9 seconds, they didn't detect the second player there towards Tetris. Round over, and it will be 13-6 to FaZe.
Bit more of a bread and butter approach now from North. The pack roll is back. And let's see how far it gets them. The nade didn't do too much. They laughed that one off. The smokes do keep them at bay as they gain a whole lot of control. But this is where rounds can either completely turn on its head. Molotov's going to be forcing Kirby into a bit of a tight spot. Smoked in response from Yugi. Guardian catches them on the aggress towards CT. He's keeping his teammates safe. Valda's going for a bit of an around-the-world play. It does seem like Olof might be cognizant of it, or he was. Did have a glance towards it. Now Neo pushing in. Yugi's just using that smoke as cover. Nice work from Gade onto Rain. The numbers now on North. Yugi's not going to see it. The adjustment. My goodness. That's the end of the round. Just like that. FaZe, they will not find 40. He's going to have smokes thrown in every direction. I mean, what gaps does he have?
Like
a teammate boost is exactly what could have been. Could have been. Yeah. There was enough of a glance from North. He didn't want to take the chance. And there is just another on the other side of the smoke. Kirby pushes through. He's looking for 2. No. Rain. He's going to be able to pick up that... I was going to say AK, or AK in his hands now, though. And Olof managed to find a frag onto AZ as well. They started with just 2 weapons, and now the bodies are dropping. Another. Neo with the P250. Olof's got another with the AWP. FaZe are making this work.
Oh my goodness, it's up to Yugi now in the 3 versus 1. We said the double orbs could be enough, and Neo confirms it.
And now Yugi can hold the line. They're held. Of course, he does have Rain. He's been hitting the gym recently. Bodyguard Rain, keeping Guardian. Well, I was going to say, safe and sound. Quite the contrary. Rain does trade, though. That's Yugi gone. And now with the bomb down, numbers do favor FaZe Clan, but North, with that bomb down and with this spread, it's going to be a hard graft for FaZe to clear all of this. And look at Gade. He's probably going to catch Neo here. Just playing the waiting game, and oh, he looks a bit silly. Neo catches him. Time still ticking away, though, but only 2 remain. Valda, he's going to have to hold this cross. He's already flashed off, but the AWP has to connect. AZ, he's more of a contingency plan at this point, and well, that's over, and so is the round. That's going to be 15 for FaZe Clan.
But here's the replay, Yugi versus Guardian. Guardian does go down at this point, but unless they win the round, that kill, I know. So a miracle.
A miracle. That's the one.
Round.
Let's use miracle for a while, then they'll get mad at that. Looks like a good tag, though. Olof did tag up Valda. Kirby's in trouble as well. You said miracle. I mean, they truly do need almost a reincarnation at this point.
Yeah. Divine intervention required. We will see. AZ will be towards Palace. Valda's low. They've lost the initial player back towards A. It seems like that's all they've got left in the tank. The strat book's falling apart. It's in tatters right now. Olofmeister is actually pushed up towards the B apartments. He's getting all the intel in the world and maybe a free kill as well. Kiabi won't see this coming. Noise made. Guaranteed frag. You're just going to have to go towards A now. The game is up. They know exactly where you are. They're starting to rotate back in towards the A site, and it looks like it should be done here. Guardian wants to confirm things quickly. Don't even let them get close to that bomb site. 16-8 looking almost guaranteed at its stage. 1 HP on AZ. Valdi not far behind as he'll make his way through. The flashbang is fantastic. That's not bad. His teammate goes down in the process, but maybe not in this scenario.
Neo and Nico, they're checking the corners. Neo does his due diligence, and we've got ourselves a third map. FaZe Clan, they pick it up. 16-8, the defuse will come in. It's confirmed. We're going to 3 and
5 players towards B on the north side. Could be the straight up B rush here. They've got one smoke, the PD-50, the flashbang's going in. First kill for Guardian. It's an absolute brawl here, but it looks like Guardian, he's swinging the hardest punches. More kills with the P2000. It's another 3K as he'll be stuck in towards lower B, but not for long. Nico puts him out of his misery, and it's a clean sweep pretty much for FaZe.
He didn't not get spotted. That's an AK just lying on the floor ready for Olof's sweet embrace. He does manage to get away.
He's no gun. He didn't get a gun.
Didn't get it. Oh, this could be a real nightmare for Olofmeister. Nade, Kit, Kev, all now gone. Yugi, he does get punished for that.
It's not looking good for North.
Second smoke's going in, and actually AZ, he loses his life, and they all do. Guardian's the last man to fill the kill feed, as is Neo.
Nade hits him, flashbang through. This is a classic FaZe play. These are the kind of plays they're trying to make an Inferno, if you remember. But this time, not as committed. Olofmeister flash, though, will be punished in the end, and that's... Neo's not really aiming for much more than one. Get the one, the dink's enough. Rain gets nothing. I'm surprised at that. Now Neo's in a lot of trouble. And
Nico, well, that's the end of him. He walked into Kirby close range. Ooh. Neo, however... Oh, he's making good on that promise. Valda!
No way.
HP.
That's so unlucky.
Oh my goodness. If his gaming jersey was just a little bit thinner,
yeah,
that would have been the end of it. And that's Valda to close it out, puts a pin in it. Look at that.
There is plenty of players on the other side, and it's going to be Nico that blinks first. They come through it. They know it as well. They have to bail out. They won't win that round.
Oh, and he's right behind
And he knows
them.
He's reading this so well. He's done such a great job.
Oh, the Bloodhound, and he's coming for it. Gets the first and backs away. He's trying to be an issue. He's trying to be a wrench in the works. And now Kirby, that was enough of a response. He's made the call. Rain in readiness to deal with a very tight time limit. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. They haven't got a chance to get this bomb down. Yeah. Certainly not now. Valda, he had the bomb in his grasp. 4 seconds. Gabe, no time. No round, and 5-1. FaZe goes straight back.
If they die now as well, Gay gets no money, Yugi gets no cash either, but he survives. How is Nico still alive? He's throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at them. Smokes, Molotovs, flashbangs, they're all banging him, and it's still he's finding the frags. Yugi will answer with one back, but it feels like Nico's not done. Well, he is now, but Rain's there. He's ready to push through this smoke and go for multiple frags. Only good for the one, though. Should be the open side now, but Guardian is there, looking for the cross. AWP in hand, of course. Scope is ready. Bomb going down. I thought the no-scope, the jumping shot might connect, but here comes Olof on the backstab here. 2 kills found, and it's up to AZ now. He's been playing very well this series, Alex.
AZ's only had 1 frag this map. It's not been his best. Sensational on Inferno, great on Mirage, and now he has to triple his kills. That's 1. Tapping on the head, Guardian, he dances with him. Oh, it was so close, you could hear the click, running out of bullets.
The same gap Olof was gifted before. This time the flashbang a lot more effective.
That's exactly what they needed, but Nico, he strikes right back. Close quarters, it's going to be a challenge. He does have to get another one here, and Kirby's going to take that from him. Now the rotate's on. It's going to be Ray. He pushes through the smoke. He's going to have to pump the brakes a little bit. Flashed, and does back away. Starting to regroup as the site is taken, and perhaps even just conceding. They've won so many rounds. Why not keep hold of that money? That is not an easy retake to have.
But you can do the NOA boost towards middle as well.
First frag boosted on short, and now Olofmeister responsible for B. That's for certain. Neo, he's in a similar naughty corner, but AZ, he's too smart for that one. He will check it. Oh, the X-ray is just on the other side of the smoke. Chooses to back away, and Valda takes that as his cue to advance. There's so many in middle. Olof's going to get the info and a peek from Nico. Just the USB for him, doesn't stop him from connecting. And FaZe Clan with one org and a couple of sidearms are now just one frag away from the double digits. Yanko loves it. Should they choose to commit to this, and I am seeing the posturing to suggest they are. Gade may even go for a CT drop. Oh, he can't even get down there. Just as his boots leave the ground, Nico plucks him from the air. On the cross, though, not so lucky. Now they're starting to get some site control, but are they ready for the man on site? It is Neo. Not quite. Yugi shuts him down with his Galil. He's going to upgrade and get that bomb down. So now a 2v2. Level stead. And retreating to long with an after plant AWP. That's a dream for AZ.
Yes, but the bomb is down for short.
Oh, the plant.
Yeah, if Yugi goes down, they're in a lot of trouble here. Incendiary will flush him out of position. He knows it, and yeah, sure. AWP along's great and everything, but he knows he's done for. Nothing he can do. He has his knife out and just hope he can even get him. He will be in CT spawn. So that dribble smoke again. We're seeing that so much.
Every time I see it now, I can just think dribble smoke. I'm glad you gave it a name. Now I can see it.
Yeah, there you go. So there's going to be Olof just trying to take all the attention away to that B side of the map just before he comes in. He Molotovs to back platform, as we mentioned, and now the B split comes in. How does Gade get multiple kills here? There's the first. Oh, well, that's how he's going to do it. Lovely work. AZ still can shut this one down. Not like this. No.
He just catches Olof, catches Neo, and stabilizes. His hands a little shaky. His knees are weak. But absolutely no spaghetti on the menu.
And you can't see your own shadows in CSGO. A lot of pros maybe overlook that fact, and a long push as well from Valde. So this is looking fantastic for North. Shouldn't be much chance of giving this round up. They don't need to push for these kills, though, however. They don't know how low the HP is, but that should confirm the round. 5 on 3, Guardian down to just 18. He's in T-spawn right now, and Valde should take care of him. Not if he's going to get clothesline like that, though. Guardian hangs him out to dry, and we will get into 4 on 3 situation. Still one smoke available,
9
3
seconds,
flashes.
Man. I mean,
that's a good point.
What do you do? Sticking around, and they throw another smoke of their own. Kirby through doors. He's going to be able to handle all of it. No trouble. The meat grinder. And he hits the big red button. 3 down. Now Olof and Guardian. What can you do? Well, that's a start. Have some hot toes, but not enough. Another one. Kirby is having his ace stolen from him by AZ.
North need to hold on.
Mac 10, and he's not stopping. Charges forward, it's close quarters. They're all doing the dance. They're both so low. He only gets one, but Guardian's there to finish what he started. That's gone oh so well, and it's going. Though maybe he can Bob Ross the hell out of this one.
Posted a single round on their T side just yet. What a shot that is from Gade. Wow. Not going to happen, but they have made their way towards the site here. Guardian nails the shot. He did actually get hit somehow right through the edge of the wall, and it's up to Gade now, the AK-47. Does he nail the first one? He does not. For the opening kill here, they're starting to flounder now, not looking as comfortable as AZ's drop towards middle. Yugi, he knows he needs to find a frag. What's the play? Does he push off any further? He really is in an isolated position. Nico confirms it.
Closes out. Can the Danes keep hold of their weapons? It does seem to be the case. Perhaps FaZe are about to give it to us. Yugi, can you do it again? You can, and Mythic would be proud.
Not quite. The flashes will, though. They're not great. He still has a great chance to actually shut them down. They haven't crossed at all. They're all a little cuddle in CT spawn. Oh,
and Kirby gets the better of him. Olof just walked straight past him. Now Yugi holding the angle. Guardian's so quick. I don't think he even saw him. Valda, he's going to be the first on the scene. He's been spotted, he's been called, but he still connects onto Guardian's head. 30 seconds. Neo and Nico, they have to try and get this bomb down, but they're not in a rush. The CTs are close, they're exposed. AZ catches one. It would have to be the 1v2. And it continues. We play on. 15-14. He's thinking about it. Edging further, tries to catch Gade, and tries to catch AZ. Not like this. Gade, you've got to do something. I need more than one. Rain gone, they're all stacked up. Nate's gonna lock out his teammates. He's still unknown. He's using the smoke perfectly, just trying to survive. It's a game of survival, not necessarily damage. Here comes Kirby, just jumps over the bricks. No. It looks like 15. They had everything. They had the sight. Gade's just cuddling himself in the smoke, and we're off to overtime.
FaZe, we know their CD side is strong, and that's why we said 2 rounds on the first half of overtime. That was huge. Gade will take the long spawn here. Same approach again. They made their way out, and he takes a nade in the face, but he's still continuing with his approach, wants to get through these smokes.
Taking a leap out of Nico's book. Can't quite find the double that Nico did, and well, Nico, he's familiar with how that one plays out. Catches AZ with his AWP long range. North, just 3 members of their unit now control their fate. Valda, Kirby, and Yugi. This is big from Valda. Patience rewarded as Neo goes wide and shuts him down before the smoke does fade. Guardian's aggression through B isn't going to necessarily catch the tail of Kirby. Look at this. That's huge.
He's not out the woods.
Certainly not. No scope from Guardian. No fear. 2v2.
I think it goes down regardless.
Guardian, he doesn't want to scope, he doesn't want to make a noise.
Oh my God.
Cross. He has no idea. And Guardian, he's probably smoke defuse. That's it. That's GG. It ends in a harrowing loss. Hands off the keyboard for Yugi. He has to accept it. It's all gone, but such hard work. FaZe prevail and stay in the upper bracket.